us. Pretty
Long
good.
way to go for us. Well, an Appleton man helped a woman, but the man says the real hero here was his dog.
NBC 26's Ryan Curry has a story for us tonight. He joins us in studio to tell us more about how the dog's unusual behavior saved a woman's life.
Well, John and Nina, Bella here is known to only bark a normal amount of times each night, usually when someone comes to a door or another dog is around. Very rarely does she act up at night, but when she did, her owners knew something wasn't right.
Check. Oh, that's a good girl.
If you ask David Baye, he would say his dog Bella deserves a lot of treats. Last Thursday, she helped alert David that his elderly neighbor had fallen outside.
Fiance and I got dressed and ran out there right away. We helped her get up, get back inside her home, make sure she wasn't injured.
Baye says Bella doesn't usually bark at the back window, but seeing a neighbor in trouble brought out a sixth sense in the dog that called out for help.
She looked at me and then turned to the patio door and started pawing frantically at the patio door.
According to Baye, her neighbor is elderly and has health issues. When he saw her on the floor, he knew he had to help her. Baye was afraid if no one saw her, she could have been there all night.
With somebody, in their late 60s, early 70s, being out in 20-degree temperatures for 8+ hours, when my fiance and I would have gotten up for work the next morning, it could have been a very dangerous situation.
Baye works part-time for the Fox Valley Humane Association, taking photos, hoping all dogs can find homes. When he posted his story to social media, he went viral, receiving many different interactions on Facebook.
It was neat, and in today's social media, there's so much negative news, so I think people like seeing the positive news, and there's so many animal lovers out there.
Thanks to his dog Bella acting strange one night, Baye was able to help a neighbor in trouble. He says this event reassured him that all dogs are humans' best friends.
Lucky for her that that Bella, had the instinct or insight or whatever you might call it to alert us that something was wrong.
And I did speak with the woman who Baye helped last week. She declined to do an interview, but she did say she was grateful for her neighbor's help. Ryan Curry, NBC 26.